we had a bunch of cars that were like kind of fast cars that normally only drug dealers have in this area, but it kind of has probably changed a lot now because there's a lot more privileged people living here that are not well educated. um yeah, there was like a whole line of privileged people cars coming through. Um and I just like I guess like I was thinking about how like there's been a lot of activity over there, not just at that house, but kind of in that little area right there where people are like trying to falsely accuse me of things or trying to mess with my computer and mess with my phone and things like that. There's a lot of the people that are trying to get onto my phone and stuff, which means they're probably the people. I mean, there's so many freaking suspects that it's unreal as far as the people that are selling my photos and my professional photography work and my art and um, possibly framing me with crimes or dealing drugs and then making it look like it's me or something like I think I don't even know what they're doing. But it's obvious that they're trying to get me. It's kind of become very obvious that they're trying to like put me in prison or some shit over me being against their drug use. For the most part, I don't know what else. Like I'm fat, so maybe that's one thing. Or they just like want to go after anybody that's homeless, and they don't care who they go after. Um, but like I was thinking about how like they think that they're totally cool just because they're in a house smoking meth and things like that. Like they think that's totally freaking cool and that they're just never gonna get arrested for anything. And but they think I should get arrested for shit that I never did. It's just typical privileged bullshit behavior. Like super typical bullshit from privileged people. Um, they probably never had to work like I have. I've been working just about every single day for 3 years, and they're just stealing everything. And they're loving it. They're acting like they love it. They're straight up acting like they love it. There's people going around laughing at me, and going, yoo-hoo, yay! Like, yay, you're getting stolen from. Yay, we made a bunch of money off your shit. This is so great. This is so it's so wonderful that we are making money off your shit. And they act like they celebrate it and shit. Um, it's, but I guess that's drug addict behavior. I don't know how the hell these people have nice cars still. I mean, they're probably gonna wind up like the girl I was talking about in a video earlier today, which I don't know if it's gonna be posted. Um, they're probably gonna wind up like that girl, but older. Um, where she's just like totally fucking strung out and um, having issues every freaking day and being a thief every day and but then of course she just got housed. And not only that, but I have this feeling that she's this, and I don't want to name her because I don't want to get the name wrong. There's this girl on one of the homeless advocate groups who shall be renamed no nameless. Um one of the homeless advocate groups that tends to help the drug addicts and shit. Um, there's somebody on there that said that she was just housed, and there are some people that were acting like they weren't very big on her. And so I knew that she was probably gonna be like either super drugged up person, or somebody that asks for help like every freaking day, kind of like I started doing after a while. Um, because it usually takes a lot before people start getting sick of you. Well, you've been helped, and it's kind of like, yeah, we kind of had like a little band-aid that gets us through, today. And we have all year to get through. So I'm really sorry if we have to ask like every day for help, but maybe if in my case, maybe if you bought something and you encouraged other people to buy something, I wouldn't have to ask for help every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like it and everybody has a different story. Everybody has a different story. But anyway, this girl, I saw her today. She's somebody that has been a major problem in our community for years. For at least the last few years, because I don't think I saw her more than a few years ago. I think she came from like LA, but she's like LA street trash. Like, she's not someone that's houseable. Um, and somehow she's housed now. And I don't know if she's clean now, but a couple months ago she was still stealing with people. So she hasn't changed. Um, yeah. I mean, I literally saw her hanging out with thieves and talking about stealing shit like a couple months ago, and now she's housed. And she used to like I know a couple years ago she was always like, stealing every single day, every moment of every day, every moment of her life seemed to revolve around drugs and stealing, like every moment. Like she was the real trash. So, you know, I don't know. I I I don't know why we put drugs first. I mean, this community is like, just I keep on having to say it in every video that we are putting drugs first everywhere. It's it's crazy. Like these people that I was just talking about that are over here, they're getting like people getting on my devices and shit. These people are all drug users. They're housed and they're privileged and they're very showered looking, and they have, $200 haircuts. You know what I mean? They look like privileged people, but they're pretty much all drug users. Where are they getting their money? Are they stealing everything and they just never get arrested because they're privileged? I mean, they kind of remind me of the types of people. I remember like my my brother used to hang out with some of these types of people where like I don't know if he was like real friends with any of them, but like I just remember that type of person being around where they're like the party or whatever, and they just get everything they want. It's like privileged as fuck. And I'm not talking rich. I'm just talking like these people. I couldn't see them working, but they have all kinds of money somehow. And they're just, they're wearing jeans that they probably paid $70 for. It's like, I I don't know how they get this money. Anyway, I'm gonna end this.